Good morning. It's day 31. Good morning. Good morning. Looks like we got Mahoosuc Notch all over again. What a way to wake up.
We just went up that entire rock scramble first thing in the morning.
Yeah, we got a lot more to go.
Yeah, so today we have about 0.8 miles left in Maine, so sad to leave Maine, but excited for New Hampshire. And then today we're going to go for a total of 10 miles, lots of up, down, up, down, up, down. So still going to be an eventful day, but we're excited to get into New Hampshire.
Woohoo!
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Greta.
Just did all that scramble and the sun is just starting to rise over the mountains. Gonna be a beautiful day.
I'm stuck in a hole.
You can do it. The clouds are down there in the valley, still all nestled into bed. So kind of pretty. But our last view of Maine. There is the sign for Maine, New Hampshire. Yay! Let's cross together.
Here we go.
Woo!
Yay!
We did it!
One stage down, 13 to go.
Almost there! New Hampshire, Maine state line. Katahdin, 282 miles. That's where we started, and we are headed to Springer Mountain in Georgia. So 1,908 miles left. Ah!
It actually is longer than that.
It is a couple miles longer than that, but
The total is 1,000 or
2,194.3.
3. Don't forget the point 3.
Oh my gosh. Feels so good to have one state down. After a few big hiccups along the way, but man, feels good to be moving on. August 14th is today. It's a perfect time to give you guys an update for AT for PD. So if you're new to us, welcome. We're so happy to have you with us. This is my mom, Sue, and we are through hiking the Appalachian Trail together to raise money for Parkinson's disease research in honor of my dad, her husband, who was diagnosed back in 2010. So as of today, you guys have given a total of $20,693. Wow. Absolutely incredible.
Blows us away.
Thank you a million times. New Hampshire has a lot to live up to as far as Maine's generosity goes, but if you have been affected by Parkinson's or know somebody who has or feel led to donate, there is a link in the description box below if you'd like to give and help us get closer to our goal of $50,000 raised for Parkinson's disease research. So thank you again.
Thank you to
Thank you.
everybody that's donated. The people in Maine have been kind and helpful. People have donated from all over the country, in fact, all over the world.
Yes.
So we just are so excited to continue our journey.
Thank you. Stop for breakfast. The sun is higher in the sky. It's up there, but what you got for breakfast, Mom?
Oatmeal with M&Ms and Swiss Miss chocolate mix.
Oh my, it's a chocolate day because today I have chocolate Pop-Tarts. I'm usually a strawberry kid, but chocolate fudge today. But still have about 8 miles left to go today. But blue sky, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Today actually shouldn't be too bad of a day. Like we said, we're going for about 10 miles today. There's a total of about 2,500 feet ascent and 3,750 feet of descent. So first time in a while. Like that Mom was saying that we've had more descent in a day than ascent. We've been doing lots of climbing. So that will get us to a campsite tonight. That will put us about a half day's walk into town, into Gorham, New Hampshire, where we'll get a resupply, stay at a hostel, and Mom can get new trekking poles or one because she snapped hers in half yesterday. But not too bad of a day. So far, New Hampshire is pretty rocky.
Less woody though, I think.
Yeah, less rooty than Maine, which is good. Less things to trip over.
And it's nice and cool.
Yeah.
Really a beautiful morning.
Yeah, so hopefully this continues. We are climbing Mount Success, literally, right now. So we'll be at the top of Mount Success in about a mile and a half.
Oh, it's a bright sunny morning and we made it to the top of Mount Success. Yay!
Woo! Pun intended.
It's the first summit, first mountain in New Hampshire for us. Yay!
Yeah! Super symbolic. It's kind of cold up here. It's a little chilly, a little windy, so we're gonna get down off the backside, but we can see Mount Washington in the distance, which is right behind us.
Up in the clouds.
Right there. So we are headed there. Next, we'll be there in the next few days.
Yeah, that's the White Mountains of New Hampshire.
Yes, very difficult, and we're hoping to get through them in 10 days to 2 weeks or so, but we're gonna take it as long as we need to, but it's gonna be super tough, but coming for you next.
Yeah, stay tuned.
We are headed into town, into Gorham tomorrow, which is just down there. Be there soon. And this is why they call the Appalachian Trail the Green Tunnel. There is so much greenery, shrubbery, trees, all of that. Barely any sunlight comes through. I have literally used my hat a couple of times in the sun, but most of the time it's when it's raining. And I just use it under my raincoat. But so far it's really sunny, but we're not really getting much sun at all on us. So, but it's otherwise kind of hot. Mom is sweating a lot.
I'm gonna wait till we get to the top and start the down to see if I sweat on the down. The green tunnel is pretty narrow, so I like to have protection on my arms.
Look at all this. Yeah, so we're gonna keep heading down the backside of Mount Success. We still have about 5.5 miles to go today. We're gonna stop for lunch here in the next, I don't know, hour or so, split up our day in the work a little bit, but so far it's a beautiful day. How you feeling?
I can feel it. Big announcement. We both officially have trail names.
Woo! We've been waiting for this for a while. You guys have been asking. When we put it out to a poll to you guys on Instagram, Facebook, and our YouTube channel, boy, oh boy.
Wow, blown away.
Did you guys come out in response? We had hundreds of votes, so many, and you guys have very strong opinions, and you guys came up with some super creative ideas. Wow, you guys are creative.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank you. So we have chosen them. Stay tuned to the end of this video to hear what our official trail names are.
Yeah, because typically trail names are given by your tramily, the people that you're hiking the trail with, that become your on-trail family. And we haven't been hiking with the tramily.
Because so little people hike SOBO, it's just how it happens.
And as slow as I do. So, so we reached out to you, our friends, family, followers, and thank you. Stay tuned.
This is where we are headed tonight, the Trident Call campsite. So a little less than 5 miles to go today. We have talked about maybe going a little bit farther to get closer to town and then stealth camping tonight, but we'll see. But a little less than 5 miles left. Woo! Woo! Not a bad spot for lunch. What you having, Mom?
I have mixed nuts, yummy. I add some raw unsalted almonds to it because it's got a ton of salt in them. I'm having peanut butter pretzels.
Yum.
A few Triscuits that are left. Don't think I'll get those again. They like suck all the moisture out of my mouth. And then for dessert, dried apple slices from Aunt Cindy. The best.
And we are just so healthy. I'm having flaming hot Doritos. Beautiful. There's a nice little marshy area over there with lots of grass in the water, so we're looking for a moose. A little overgrown. We made it to the Trident Call campsite.
Yay.
We think we're gonna press on a little bit further. According to this sign here, there's only 6 miles to Gorham, 6.3 miles to Gorham. So we think we're gonna press on another 1 to 3 miles or so, and then try to stealth camp, so that makes our day to go into town tomorrow much shorter, so we can spend more time in town relaxing.
Yeah.
But
In town, in Gorham. Gorham's the town where we have reservations at the hostel, the Barn Hostel, and then we'll resupply there.
yep, so we're gonna press on. It's about 5:15 right now, so still light outside, still a couple hours of daylight, so we should be good for another couple miles.
Yippee.
Hi. Beautiful views to end out the day. We're tired, but we're still going.
So we got the tent set up at our stealth site. We went 11.2 miles, which was about a mile further than we had planned at the original tent site. So we're stealth camping, which means it's not a designated campsite. We just found a flattish spot in the woods.
It is very close to the
Yeah,
trail.
I was just going to say we are right on trail, but it's pretty late, so we don't really expect a lot of hikers to go by. And if not, we'll say hey. So we still have to cook and set up our sleep systems.
Yep, so because we went a mile further today, that means a mile less tomorrow. So instead of 6.3 miles into town, if we would have stayed at the campsite, I believe it's just under 5 miles tomorrow. So more time in town, more time to rest, eat, laundry, replenish, do things like that. So definitely worth going the extra hour tonight.
Stay tuned and see if we actually go to the Chinese buffet.
Oh, I'm so excited for that.
I know I'm getting ice cream. They have an ice cream shop. And word has it there might be a local brew pub right next to the hostel we're staying at. So could be a really great day.
Yeah, we'll see what the town of Gorham has to offer tomorrow. Good night.
Hi. Good morning, good morning.
It's day 32. We slept great last night. We slept on that moss bed right behind us. It's like a bed laid out for us. Today should be a little bit of an easier day, 5.8 miles to Highway 2 to get picked up by the road and head into Gorham today, into town. Gorham, New Hampshire. Yee!
Our first town in New Hampshire, and it looks delightful. It's probably the biggest town that we have stayed at a hostel in. So.
Yep, and we can hear the road and we can see Gorham right on the other side of the mountain. So it's nice to see where we're going, do some laundry, showers. We have to do a resupply, and we get to go to a Walmart. Our first resupply that's not at a local convenience store. So today's gonna be a great day, no rain or anything like that in the forecast. And we're trying to decide if we want either Italian or Chinese buffet for lunch today. So
we did find out yesterday though that the local pub next to the hostel is closed on Mondays.
no brewery today. That's okay. We'll make up for it in extra Chinese or Italian.
Or ice cream.
Or ice cream, or all of it. I don't know. All right, let's go. All the clouds are tucked into bed this morning. It's about 6 o'clock. Got up really early. Pretty cool down in the valley. And then you can see a little bit of the town of Gorham just down there. A couple of the buildings down there. Gorgeous, gorgeous morning. We are stopping for a little bit of breakfast at this little last stream area. We have a teeny tiny little climb left, and then the rest of it is down into Gorham. I got my lunch lady bughead netting on to help break down all the morning cobwebs. But one of the reasons I love going into town is how small my food bag gets. So this is what it looks like when it's full. So it looks about that big. And this is what it looks like right now. And it weighs almost nothing. So we're excited to go in town, get some good resupply, but now we got some food in our bellies. I had a Pop-Tart. What'd you have?
Oatmeal with M&Ms.
That sounds pretty good. Almost to town, about 3 miles left. We are road walking on this road. We are crossing the Androscoggin River to get us into Gorham, New Hampshire, but it's a fully paved road on trail. Another half a mile and we're in Gorham, New Hampshire. Woo! We made it to the Barn Hostel in Gorham.
Ooh, it's so cute.
Super cute. There's like a common area on the first floor, and then the second floor is all beds.
Yeah.
And it's actually pretty nice. We're gonna shower, do a resupply. They have a really good hiker box here for free stuff that we can exchange between hikers. And then we're gonna go into town, have some food, and then go to Walmart later today. But
the oldest hostel in the state of New Hampshire.
yeah, super cute. We're gonna weigh our packs here too. We haven't weighed them since before we started in Maine. So let's see how heavy they are.
Yay.
All right, let's see how heavy your pack weighs, Mom.
Get it up there.
This is without food and water, but everything else fully loaded.
Because he also had his name.
Oh my goodness.
Then the Libby's came in.
18.5 pounds. Good, that's great. Again, without food and water, but everything else is in it.
That it could never run out of money. And that the heirs would always be able to receive monthly checks.
See.
Foresight, huh?
24 pounds.
Pretty good.
Pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
All right, this is what the sleeping area looks like. They have all the loaner clothes for when you're showering and washing your clothes. But it's just literally the top of a barn with beds on beds on beds. So kind of crazy. The first hostel like this that we stayed in. But they've got a fan over there to help drown out noise. And then also a big box fan right there. So I chose this bed because it's right next to the fan to drown out noises, snoring, people talking. Mom's in that bed in the corner. But definitely the most interesting hostel we stayed in. Here we go. Got our resupply for the next 6 to 8 days to make it through the white. So we have all of our dinners here. Don't look at this stuff. That's for tonight.
Oh, and
Lots of snacks.
we bought fruit.
For tonight. So this is all my food, this is all Mom's food, and that should get us through the next week or so. That's everything we're bringing. Lots of calories, lots of sugar, lots of carbs. That's everything you want.
And protein.
Yep, and protein.
Yep.
Gotta have Nutella. They didn't have actual Nutella, so we're gonna make this the off-brand work, but that is everything we're gonna be bringing for the next week. We are at Chinese buffet. We've been talking about this for days.
And we can eat until 9 p.m. So we can just like eat.
It's 4:30 now, so just keep eating.
A lot of food. Yeah, looks yummy, smells delicious.
I'm so excited. Let's go.
Green beans, they have green beans.
Serving one.
We're just walking back from the Chinese buffet. So full, so good. And they had ice cream. Oh my goodness, it was amazing.
Pudding and donuts and good things.
Fresh food. Yes, that was good. So that was yummy.
Green beans, it was good.
Yeah.
We needed it.
Yep. So we just gotta pack up. Excuse me. We have to pack up our food from the resupply and get it ready to go because the shuttle leaves at 7:10 in the morning back on trail.
Yes, so about a mile walk back from the Chinese place back to our hostel, which we need
Yeah, felt
to help
good.
the food digest, but
Yeah.
much needed. Feeling very rejuvenated. Get some good sleep tonight, hopefully, and then back out on trail tomorrow. Not sure how far we'll go, maybe shoot for 8 to 10, somewhere in there, but we are starting the White Mountains tomorrow.
Yes, so prayers appreciated. Yes. Yeah, it's a big ups, big downs, bigger mountains. So we're excited though.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, word has it, it's gorgeous from the top. And we have a couple of good days of weather, so we want to make the most of it.
Yeah, so we're gonna go pack our food, get ready for tomorrow, and then eat our treats that we did buy from the store. More calories, so we have some mandarin oranges, I have some gummy bears, and then Mom has some leftover ice cream. I already ate all of mine.
Good.
Oh, feeling good. Organizing our resupply for the whites. Think we got enough food? My personal favorite right here. Pop-Tarts with Nutella, off-brand. We are headed to bed here at the Barn Hostel, and it is now time to announce our trail names. You guys voted hundreds of times over Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and helped us.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, and you guys actually came up with our trail names, so thank you. But our trail names are...
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch, if you don't know, is a Disney movie, and it's one of the themes in the movie is Ohana. And Ohana means family.
Family means nobody gets left behind. Greta has been such a great help to me on the trail. Never could do it without her. So
Yeah.
it's
so
perfect name for us.
Perfect name for us, and then Mom being Stitch with her little
But look at how good it's
It
looking.
looks so much better.
Especially after a shower. Oh my god. It's great.
So we are officially Lilo and Stitch. So you can refer to us as either Lilo and Stitch or Greta and Sue, Mom, Daughter, whatever you want. We will respond to it all, but we are
Thank you.
Lilo and Stitch, and that's our big announcement for the day. But we're gonna head to bed, get up early, and get going back on the trail tomorrow and head toward the White Mountains of New Hampshire.
Beautiful, beautiful. So excited.
Yeah, all right.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey guys, Garrett Otten here, Greta Otten's bigger brother and Sue's son. I'm stepping in for the joke of the day today. Give Ron a little break. They're crushing it on the trail. I know they're into New Hampshire now and they're gonna keep it up. For the joke of the day, I've got, where do owls go at Chick-fil-A? Through the fly-through. Great job, Sue and Greta. Keep up the good work.